Okay. Here we are again, trying that stuffed crust, that cheese crust, the cheese in the crust. Because I've blown it the last 2 times. Never give up. So here we go, we're gonna make the dough. We'll zip through this nice and quick. Yeah, put it all together, water in, mix it up. Don't bother mixing too much. Letting it sit for a while is well, I don't know, at least as good as spending minutes and minutes kneading and pounding the dough. So, yeah, give it some time. Slap it around a little bit. Maybe dump it out of there and smoosh it around with your hands some. To be safe. Not your usual kneading technique. But I don't like that, so I do this instead. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go, that's a nice, pretty smooth ball. Wrap it up, stick it in the fridge. Wait a couple of days, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Whenever you want to eat it. But make sure you take it out in time for it to warm up. Okay, now let's make some Gorgonzola-y, Ricotta-y mush to put on one side. Don't go overboard on the Gorgonzola. It's pretty strong stuff. Especially if it's been sitting in your fridge for a few weeks. Get a little mix up. Yeah. Okay, a little more ricotta. Yeah, we don't want it to be too dry. Yeah, a little bit more. Why not? Don't be shy. Mix it up. Okay, that's good enough. I don't want to kill yourself here. Alright, so it's time. Let's press out this dough. Now we're going to use a rolling pin here because we want to get it pretty flat. You don't want a big fat crust folded over onto a big fat... Okay, big fat edge folded over onto a big fat edge. So you want to get it pretty thin all the way around, all the way through. So give it a hand stretching, then whip out the pin. Got this nice silicone rolling pin here. And do just like that. So we're going to use a pan here with the old parchment paper to prevent sticking, although if this dough touches any part of the pan, it sticks like crazy, so, you know, do your best not to let the dough touch the pan. If you have a crappy pan like mine. If you have a good pan, like maybe a Lloyd's pan, you got nothing to worry about, but whatever this thing is, it is not non-stick, I'll tell you that much. Now I microwave these to kind of soften them up a little bit. So get your string cheeses, your cheese, okay, get your cheese strings in there. And roll them over, fold them, pinch them closed. Take your time, there's no rush, you know. this isn't the best looking thing ever, but yeah, hopefully it's an improvement. Okay, yeah, get that stuff on half of it. Half white, half red. Now you don't want to get too extravagant. It's pretty basic on the toppings. Get it nice and half there. Oh, mozzarella, not too much. Some ham. You can put some pepperoni, some mushrooms, some spinach. Whatever you like. Oh, there you go. There's the spinach. Hey, what do you know? We got mushrooms too. Wow. And some hummel. Yeah, alright. So yeah, before we throw it in the oven, we get it started with a little gas range. We're gonna burn it up from the bottom. Once it's puffed up a little bit, toss it in. We should, yeah, there we go. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Nice and brown. Now we're gonna fight to get it out of that pan, because, like I said, it sticks. And cut it up. 6 pieces I think works best for this size. That's about 11 inches. Yeah, there you go. You got a pizza, you got cheese in the crust. It's a pizza. So I hope you enjoy that.